This is FilmScream. Want the latest on movies, shows, video games, and tech? Then keep it right here. Now, here's your hosts, Michael Allen, Daniel Long, and Zach Gordon.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Week 16. That's 16 straight weeks.
Whoa!
Well, I can't really say straight weeks because we've skipped a couple, but 16, guys. All right. Hey.
I believe the term is cis. 16 weeks.
Cis weeks.
Oh.
Cis.
Oh.
CIS.
Because we're cis?
Yeah, we're cis.
We're cis white males?
What?
Kill me. All right, real quick, shout out to some of our recent followers on Twitter, Brian Brushwood, and some Twitter page called Print.
All right, Print.
Best
And on Facebook, we got some new followers, Zachary, Scott Gordon, and Kevin Mills. Thank you guys so much for those likes. Those are actual people we like, too.
Hey.
No. not that we don't like you. We
Oh,
just
no,
know
it's
you.
okay. No, hey.
So yeah, we got Brandon here this week. He's going to be helping out. And,
What's up? Back
he'll be,
again.
Hi,
once
Hello.
Zach goes out and protects our country and keeps us safe. Brandon,
Only on the weekends, though.
Brandon will be taking over as
He'll
host.
be getting Zach's paychecks.
He'll be getting Zach's quarter of a penny.
Yep.
Of a penny.
Hey penny. Paychecks. But
The sticky one.
But yeah, thank you, Brandon. I call him fucking
Brandon.
Well, thank you anyway.
Brandon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Brandon Bundle.
Yeah, thanks.
What the hell kind of noise was that?
I don't know. PlayStation Bundaloo. All right, dude. Always Sunny. Started up again.
It was fucking awesome.
It was hilarious. It was pretty funny.
I thought you said it was mediocre.
But it was mediocre.
Yeah.
But there was the only thing that were like absolutely funny was the singing because
Yes, exactly.
Episode.
When
But
Charlie
the rest of
started
the
singing-
parts was kind of like
Yeah.
just.
But the
I don't
fact
know.
that they turned Charlie into a little kid, I thought that was hilarious.
It was funny. A little black kid.
And then Dennis was the fat guy.
The fat.
Hey,
black
we're
guy.
church people.
The fat black guy from what was that? Old School. Yeah, he was a student.
Yeah.
In
Oh
Old
my
School.
God, was that really him?
Yeah. It was
Jesus Christ.
big old.
Jesus Cristo.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I didn't see it yet.
It was an okay episode.
So,
It's got an
okay.
average 8.6 out of 10. I mean,
That's
that
pretty
average?
good. That's
That's
pretty
kind of
good.
above.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good for an Always Sunny
6.5
episode.
is average.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
say
no,
that's a
no,
seven.
I wouldn't say that
6.5.
because it's average of all of them. So I would say
Okay, 7.
8.6 is pretty average.
I did already go ahead and say that but I haven't seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, you're missing out.
I know.
And
That might be something that me and
Hey.
Ash should pick up and start watching.
Start binge
you
watching.
got,
really
you
funny.
got a pad of paper right there.
Are
right?
you
Right?
into
Watch
like
on
Workaholics?
Netflix.
Have you ever seen Workaholics?
Very little. About
You
as much
seen-
as...
I love Workaholics.
You know what episodes?
Man.
We'll talk about the best episodes that you should start with, and it'll get you hooked.
I say
season
start with
3.
season 1
I would
and
say
go
season
through all
3.
11.
Season 1 is so different though.
Yeah,
because
season 1 is different. I would
like-
go with season
But
3.
there's still some funny episodes.
Season 2.
though.
Season 2 is good.
Okay, yeah, season 2.
Season 1 is like they're trying to find out what kind of personas
works,
they
yeah.
want to have. I guess
I
because
think-
D is like super nice.
Yeah.
in the first
So
season.
she's a
And
sweetheart.
they're kind of like
That's why they
not-
call her Sweet D.
Yeah. And they're
But then
not,
she
like,
turned into just like them, just real selfish and conniving,
Sour.
and manipulative. Like she's basically her brother because she does the same thing to men that Dennis does to women. It's fucking.
Well, she
hilarious.
tries, but she
system.
fails.
I'd say start with 1 on Netflix. There's first 11 seasons are on there.
Yep, definitely do that. But we got to tie in times for Lemony Snicket's too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, we gotta start watching that. But that's gonna be on Netflix. We'll just binge that in one day, and then
Yeah, just like what we did with Luke Cage.
Luke Cage was awesome.
I didn't finish it.
I
Yet.
didn't either.
But you liked it though. So.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I got a lot of shows I'm trying to finish. Flash.
Dude, let's talk about our favorite episodes, Daniel. Like we already know what like your favorite.
First Always
episode
Sunny?
is.
Favorite episode is the first episode I ever saw. It is The Gang Gets Held Hostage.
Which I believe was season 3, right?
I think it was season 3, like episode like 10 or something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Great episode. Mine
So
was.
basically-
Go ahead.
No, what happens is they have this family that they've had a lot of altercations with, and they don't like them. They're
McPoyles.
called the McPoyles, and they're really gross and weird. And so I won't ruin anything, but they start the episode off by coming in with guns and saying, "We're holding you hostage."
Yeah, it was a
Great
really
episode.
really good episode.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite would be Sweet D. Sweet D. How did I forget
Shaping
the name?
America's
Shaping
Youth?
America's Youth. That's what it is. It's the one where they first introduce the gang's version of Lethal Weapon. Remember when they did the Lethal Weapon movies?
Yeah.
That was the
They,
first time we saw Lethal Weapon. That by far made me laugh harder than
And they switch characters halfway through.
It was. I loved it. It was awesome. What about yours,
I like the Chardy McDennis game one.
dude?
That one was
They brought
good.
it back in season 11,
Yeah,
but it
they
wasn't
did.
as funny. As
Yeah,
the
I don't
first
remember
one.
it being that great. But
It
the
wasn't
first,
as good. It was
Yeah.
okay.
But the first episode where they just played the whole entire episode, I died.
It was
just
hilarious.
how
You know,
extreme.
what though? It's a really good one. It's when Mac and Dennis moved to the suburbs. It's a newer one. We quote that one all the time.
Always.
That one is hilarious.
I don't
Scorch
remember
around, huh? Yeah.
It's the one where
Season 11.
No, it's Mac and Dennis. and
Okay,
they
yeah,
move into,
I never finished.
They move
season
out to the
11.
suburbs.
Yeah, they moved to the suburbs, and it's
That-
funny. It
I might
starts off
give that one a
good, and
watch.
then it's like too much of a good thing.
Charlie
Kinda turns-
McDennis. That was the season where Mac got fat.
Yeah,
And that was
it was right
hilarious.
before that. Yeah,
I remember before
thought we were all
season
getting
7
fat.
before season 7 started,
Smash Bro.
Rob McElhenney, the creator of the show, he also plays Mac. He comes in there and goes, "We should all get fat for this season." And they're like, "No, we don't really want to do that." So Mac ended up just gaining.
He's like, all right, I'll just get fat.
60
I'll do it.
pounds. It was hilarious. He's like, "I thought we were just putting that scheme on the back burner until I hit 200." It's like, no, dude. But it was a funny show. Definitely worth checking out, guys. What else we got here? Oh my God! New leaked benchmark shows AMD's Ryzen going toe to toe with the
to
high
gut.
end Intel
They're going gut to
i7.
gut.
Huh?
They're going gut to gut.
Dude, they're going gut to gut, bro.
What is
And
the,
you know it's gonna be
which one are they
fraction of the
comparing it
fucking
to?
price.
Probably going to be the Cabulate.
Yeah, it's right here. The i7
numbers?
6900K.
Shit,
That's Cabulate.
that is one of the top end.
Well, here it runs at performance calculation runs at 193.4%, while the AMD's runs at 168.
Are the
Now,
are the benchmarks
That
out for it?
beats the i7 6800K.
See, and I was going to upgrade
So-
to a 6700K.
Yeah,
So,
and these ones are only supposed to be a fraction of the price of the the 6900K.
I know that
So-
the Intel they're comparing it to is 330 because I looked into getting it for myself.
330. It's not bad though. 330 is not a bad price for a good processor.
No, it's
Top
not.
of the line.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah.
What I won't pay for is $400 for an i7. You know those things are expensive, even the i5s, man.
yeah.
But you look at the FX series, which I still think is one of the best CPU series.
They're like
They're
200,
179,
250, I think, for the
160?
highest.
9370 you can get for 190.
What about the 9590?
Do they have a 90?
Yeah. I think they have a 9590.
That should be the AMD's top before Zen.
I thought
Yeah.
9370 was their highest.
Let me
Was
see.
it not?
It's 95 something benchmarks.
Is it 9590?
.org.
Yeah, it's a 9590.
Okay.
Vishera, 8 core, 4.7 gigahertz.
And what does that run normally? There should be a list of prices.
I don't know. Oh, the price wise.
200 actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
See,
cheap.
see, and that's cheaper than i5s. I've seen i5s go up like high
yeah.
200s, which is ridiculous. Even though i5s are good, I'd rather have an i7 than an i5. But
See, I got lucky. I paid $300 for my i7.
man,
So what do you,
you got that 4990K
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
You had a really
What,
good
with
one.
the,
And
is
you know,
it the i5 or i7?
i7.
i7.
I got
he-
lucky because a friend of mine sold it to me brand new.
Those were one of the real big ones, and you can't even
Yeah.
find those used cheap
How do you-
anymore.
how do
They're
you
like
spell the,
$500.
The one you were talking about, the AMD new one?
Risen?
Risen, yeah.
Is it RIS or RIZ?
RYZEN.
Of course. Yeah, they don't have the benchmarks out for it yet.
They're
They
also
don't?
not comparing it to the
They
Xenons
have-
either, are they?
They have the
The
performances. They have
Xeons are high.
I seriously doubt they're comparing them to the Xeon.
No,
Xeons are like $3,000 though.
yeah, those are the server ones, aren't they?
No,
The
well,
ones
you
that
can
run?
put them in a PC, and there are some that aren't $3,000.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
doubt.
they're pretty high. The lowest one I'm seeing is 1,000. Here's a 940, or it's for 940. I think that's the lowest you're gonna get though. Well, no, here's one for 800.
But yeah, they're really expensive.
So I don't.
But they're the best.
I've been waiting for these fucking. They keep saying first quarter 2017, but we still don't have a release date yet. Let me double check because this article was last week. Let me see. AMD Liaison.
How long do they usually announce a CPU before they release it?
Well, the thing is, they said first quarter, so you think it'd already be announced.
Then they got till the end of March.
Yeah, about that. So, no release yet. Hey, but you can go ahead and pick up a 9590 Vishera.
No, they have a Xeon on here for $397.
Do they?
Yep.
What's the gigahertz on it?
Looking.
Oh, here
at
it is. Yeah, 397.
What is that? 2.1 laptop.
Xeon
2.9.
E5. Yep.
E5 2690 at 2.9
Thanks
gigahertz.
for that 2.9.
Was it 4 physical, 4 logical?
I hadn't opened it up.
Yeah, 8 cores, 2 logical per physical.
Trying to see if I can find a release date. No. They people thought they were going to have it at CES because remember CES was this past week, I believe. And
What is CES?
That's where they have like all the laptops and
Is that where we're getting
hardware,
a lot of
computer
news?
hardware stuff.
It's probably where we're getting a lot
Computer
of news.
electronics show. I think that's what it is. But they thought they would announce it then, but they still haven't announced it. So I don't know. Most rumors and speculation would suggest that it would likely be within $500 price range, though.
It
But
better be.
let's hope that's a rumor, though. Let's keep it in the 300s, people. Let's not be crazy here. All right. Otherwise, we'll be stuck with FX again.
Go get the 9590 for $199.
Yeah, but I think that you said something about them having issues with the 1070s, didn't you?
That's
but-
all AMD cards up to this point cannot handle the 1070s, 1080s.
They can handle it, but there might be situations where you bottleneck.
Bottleneck.
Yeah.
Fuck me. What will we do to overclock the CPU? I hate overclocking. So.
No,
First
AJOS.
time we tried to overclock on mine, we blue screen, so
Blue
I've never
screens.
touched it. I haven't touched it since.
I mean, it's possible. I know how to do it through the BIOS. I just don't like overclocking.
Yeah.
What's the point when you have nice hardware? But yeah, we're excited about Risen. Can't wait to see it. Hope it's not a high price tag because that'd be fucking ridiculous.
Did y'all hear that news story about the guy on a news channel? He said, "Alexa, order me a dollhouse," and it triggered like thousands of Alexas in the world that actually ordered dollhouses.
Was it a glitch?
No, it was just people were listening to the news, and the guy was like, "Alexa, order me a dollhouse," and it picked it up and
Commercial.
did it.
No!
Yeah,
Amazon, you cheeky bastards.
That's funny as shit.
It'd be a good
It
time to be in
says,
the dollhouse market.
Yeah.
So,
Says
like-
story on accidental Alexa's order sets off Alexa-powered Echo boxes around San Diego on their own shopping
sprees.
That's so stupid. All right, iPhone 8 rumors. Let's talk about iPhone and how
Let's do
terrible Apple is.
It's gonna
Are they gonna
crash and
remove the
burn
home
just
button?
like the 7?
They're gonna. First of all, there is no home button.
Are you kidding me?
On the prototypes that they're showing,
They might as
That
well
was
just
a
move the
joke.
screen. Make it imaginary.
they took away. There's no home button. Okay?
That was a joke. Like,
which
there's-
is fine.
there's
I
really
don't
no
have
home
home buttons on my LG
Wait, is this the 7S or the 8?
8.
So what about the 7S?
No one
Fucking
cares.
No, it's gonna be the same. Hey, nothing on it. It's just one screen.
But
here's
they
this
will
three-
sell an adapter with the home button.
And
Yeah. That-
adapter guys.
And
Hey,
also-
we took off touch capabilities because the way of the future is pushing buttons.
Yeah, all you do is just talk to your phone.
The question is, though, will they have the special edition where it comes with the $300 book?
Oh, hey, we should do that. We'll throw that in because
Hey,
we
if
feel
you buy
bad.
this now, you get $50 off your next purchase of an Apple book.
$1,000 should get the phone. $1,200
Ooh,
get the book.
$100 off.
Okay.
The one with pictures?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
apparently there's some rumors going around that it's going to be edgeless.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Samsung's already done it.
Okay, yeah, let's relax. They're probably going to sit up there and be like, introducing edgeless phones.
And everybody's going to go.
They're the first. I tell you what, you are the first to take away the
You know what,
headphone
though?
jack.
There's probably a dongle
give
to
you
get
that.
those sides back.
Yeah, probably.
Get them edges.
Hey, you want the size of your phones? $300 each.
Nope, it'd be more for the left and right because it's longer.
iPhone. Just Apple, stop acting like you create shit. I like when they were first talking about, dude, look it up. 2 cameras in the back. Okay, LG had that a long time ago. Nokia had that a long time
Why
ago.
do you need to?
Well, it's actually a pretty cool feature. Nokia had one of the best cameras on a phone for a while ago.
Yeah,
What
the
was that
Lumia
one?
series.
Yeah, it had that big.
Yeah, I bet you
big
could drop
front
it from
camera on the back.
the Eiffel Tower and it'd still survive too.
Yeah, probably.
Just a panorama picture on the way down.
Guys, please don't get iPhones. There's better phones out there. Samsung.
Yeah, fuck iPhones.
Do your research.
But they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, you're gonna blow up. Well, iPhone 7.
Oh, bullshit. I
Go
just
fuck
shared a
yourself.
video with the iPhone 7 blew up in some dude's hand.
Yeah. So I mean, it's technology. It's gonna have its issues.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about Samsung. I mean, when was the last time they had an issue? Never.
Other than the note.
Other than the
Never.
exploding
But at
Note
least-
7.
They manned up for it.
I mean, let's not ignore it. It was a problem, but
It
You
was.
still can't get
It
on an
was
airplane
less
with
than
it.
0.25% of those things sold. Okay.
and they still
It was
took
35.
responsibility.
It was 35 instances. That's it. Could they got
Reported.
sued over it? Yeah.
35 reported. There was probably more.
Yeah, but they were probably the Samsung fans. They're like, I'm not going to tell anybody about this. I'm just going to
be
buy
our
a new one.
secret.
Mike, didn't you have a Samsung Note 7?
Who?
No, I did.
Where'd it go?
Who's Mike?
Oh,
No. Get Samsung or get LG. LG's got that V20. The V20 is crazy. dude.
HTC?
HTC. I like the 9s. Zach, I know you like the
Zach,
9s.
you had a
I had the
HTC not too long ago when
was
we
it the 10? Yeah.
I think so.
I used to
loved
have
it.
the
It was
8.
good.
I
The
messed
8
around
was
on it for a
cool.
second.
You've had the 8, 9, and you've had the 10. Right?
No, I had the one. Was it the one? Or
HTC
Some,
M1.
yeah, I had that. A long
That's
time
the one
ago.
I had.
And then,
then
I
you had the
the
M8, right?
No, I got
9?
the 10, the newest
10.
one.
10 was cool. I
was
played
cool,
with that a
yeah.
little bit. You let me play with it. It was
Yeah,
cool.
it was really cool.
No.
They're not that popular anymore because you can only get them online now. It
No, you
sucks.
can only get it. Yeah, you can only get them online.
I got mixed feelings on this phone, but you should really look into it. The Asus Zenfone. I had an Asus Zenfone 2.
Asus?
It worked fantastic for 6 months, but then they pushed a firmware update and it started dropping calls.
Ruined it.
It still works perfectly. It just doesn't accept
They're
calls
on
sometimes.
the Zenfone 3
Well, I
now.
mean, who uses their phone for calling anymore, you know?
Right.
I
It's
do
all about
the
looking
time.
at sports and
It's mostly
no,
to
no,
this
no.
prices.
motherfucker.
It's got
shopping.
an Intel processor in it, and I know it's got 8 gigs of RAM. What
For a
phone beats
phone.
that?
For a phone, that's pretty good.
And it's the same price as every other phone.
And no, not the same price. We got ours for like $199, I think.
Well, here's $199, but it's with a plan. Is that what you got?
No, I got it from Amazon.
Oh, really?
Unlocked.
I might have to
dual
look
SIM.
into that, bitch. Hold on. Let me go on eBay.
what about
here.
what about the Pixel?
Yeah, I was gonna say the Pixel looks really cool.
Google Pixel? I've been seeing some videos. Some people are getting some prototype, and they've been fucking around with it.
It's only
Pretty cool. Okay, what's that? That
Somebody's
sounds back.
phone's interfering, so I'm gonna move that over there.
Yeah, it might be a phone thing.
You want to
Shit.
put this behind you with yours?
What was the
With yours?
the thing up? Okay.
It's fine.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yours did it.
Shitty Apple. Fucking son of a
Fucking
bitch.
Apple. We were looking
Okay,
into
Asus.
we were looking into the Pixel, and Brandon was like, "Why don't they have it with why are they only having it with Verizon and not AT&T? AT&T's the biggest market." I was like, "Well, they're probably pissed at them." Fucking shit.
Is it your phone?
No,
Everybody
it can't
take
be
their
my
phone
phone.
away. Everybody put it somewhere else.
I'm gonna sit on it.
There you go. Sit on your phone.
No, I said it's probably because all that bullshit with Google Fiber and AT&T getting into it and shit.
Okay.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, we got some electrical interference.
We'll probably have to get some new cables.
Do you think that's what it is?
I bought
Hold
them
on a sec.
cheap.
Yeah, that's working.
Well,
Hey, that would fix it.
I was gonna say check wherever the laptop power cables go and see if anybody's microphone's crossing it.
The hell was
loud.
that?
I
That
plugged
was
my
loud
mic
as
in.
fuck.
So the Zen phone, pretty good phone.
Awesome.
What
Just
doesn't look that
their
up?
support's terrible. If you have a problem with it, it's not getting
Well, it's-
fixed.
Really?
You know what-
'Cause
you know what-
Asus is normally really good with the
They are,
phones.
but their mobile market, their mobile support is absolutely terrible.
You know what ASUS translates to in our language?
Asus.
Great Splendid Computer Corporation.
Yes, it does.
Does
Not
it
even
really?
kidding. Yeah. That's what it translates to.
Shut up.
No, I'm
Did they
serious.
buy a definition or something?
No, I'm just saying. Hold on, let me look it up.
I
Did
mean,
they pay Webster to put that in their dictionary?
They do have the best motherboards and the best computer hardware. on the
Motherboards
market.
right here, Air 5.
Yep.
Yes. I fucking love their motherboards, especially that Sabretooth they had that came out with the FX series a long time ago. Sabretooth was such a good motherboard. You remember that motherboard, Daniel? The Sabretooth? That thing was sick. That thing came out when we were building our first computers.
Well, I tried pushing the Asus Chromebooks at work for the kids at school, but no. We got to get an $800 Microsoft Surface that runs like a $200 computer.
I heard they don't run very good.
They don't.
I have one at work.
Now, I did hear that they kicked iMac's ass with those new all-in-ones.
If you get a upper end Surface, they're great, but we got a low end and it's overpriced.
Really?
By far.
Have you guys gotten any of those awesome iMac killers? Those was it Surface all-in-ones?
Surface Pros?
They're like all-in-ones. They're for artists and shit. And like it's actually really cool. They're like $3,000.
Oh, yeah.
I could see us doing that because we pay like $6,000 from iMac.
Okay, please stop getting the Apple shit.
We got people.
It's not a
Stop.
decision.
The boss, the executive of our entire company likes Apple, so we don't have a choice.
Yeah, so he's got
Well,
two
probably 'cause
$3,000
he's
monitors
dumb.
on his desk. It's like
Probably because no one has told him the difference between a PC and an Apple and how PC wins.
we got to work on them every single day. I mean, there's 5 of them in the whole building, and 90% of our work orders are on Macs.
God, fucking
lot.
hell, man. Someone needs to sit down and have a
I can't
little
back
chat.
up my files. No shit. We got PC servers.
All
I
right.
have Windows servers. That
If you
can
guys
handle
don't
Macs.
understand what we're talking about, stay away from Apple.
Hey, cool, Mike.
That was me.
Yeah, of
I'm
course
like,
it
what
was.
is this?
That's why everyone was looking at
I
you.
was like, hey, this is John.
Because if
John
it was
who?
me, it would come through the speakers.
John where? All right.
Please.
Where are the most pirated movies of 2016? What do you guys think?
Deadpool.
Civil War.
Civil War number
Batman
3,
versus
Deadpool number
Superman.
1, Batman vs Superman number 2,
Hey.
Star Wars Force Awakens number 4, X-Men Apocalypse 5, Warcraft 6, Independence Day
Really?
Resurgence 7.
But how
Warcraft.
recent is this list?
Come on now.
Last week.
Warcraft's a PC game, and
Yeah,
the people
that's
who
true.
want to see it
and the
aren't going to
kids
go out to
loved
movie
it.
theaters.
It made a lot of money. It was successful.
I know.
But they're not going to make another one,
8,
though.
Suicide Squad.
That's because the stupid critics burned it to the ground.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad number 8, unfortunately. Number 9, Finding Dory, and 10, The Revenant, which happens to be the best movie of 2016 by my standards.
I mean, it did win
Okay.
Leo
Well,
his Oscar,
opinions
so-
are a thing, so
It did win Leo an Oscar after
Opinions
You know,
are
great
things.
movies didn't.
it did win Leo an Oscar, even though everybody was yelling racism. The straight white guy still got it, but anyways, but yeah, those are the torrented movies of this year. That's crazy. It's
That was a racist movie? I don't get it.
No.
no,
There
it's
was
just,
a bunch of
they were complaining.
controversy.
Hey, yeah.
Liberals make no fucking sense.
They
Let's
don't.
Just move on.
They don't. Hey, the president of the Academy is black, but racism. But yeah, those are the most torrented movies. Deadpool, I could definitely see. I fucking love that movie. I couldn't tell you how many times I've seen. Can you stop making fucking noise over there?
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you were gonna start hanging that stuff over there. You what?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Four
that's
guys
fine.
and one girl. We're going to do it together.
We're gonna do it together.
That's
Stay
too much,
tuned
that's too
next
much-
week.
That's too much dicks for me. Woohoo, bro! All right, Deadpool.
What about it?
It's okay.
You guys think it could be up for an Oscar this year?
No,
Well, here's the thing. It was the first comic book movie to win a Golden Globe.
it wasn't that great.
It's too comedic.
Okay, this is Zach's last week.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
I was sitting over here and before we started for the last 2 days. I'm like, Zach, can you come by for your last day? Because I thought you were starting the military like next week or the week after.
No, I'm starting it,
It's like-
but
it's like,
I'm not
are
going to
you-
be doing it every weekend.
I was like, are you? Yeah, but you got to go to basic training, don't you? For like
In
6
April,
weeks?
at the end of April.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
And I'll be gone.
So I was like, yeah, are you gonna come? Last one. This is
it's
this is
the
Zach right
fucking
here.
vapes.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
They don't know for sure, but anyways,
Proof.
but like Zach is like, yeah,
Proof.
totally. This is
Proof.
It actually
See, look.
didn't want to hit the table.
Proof.
So,
Illuminati confirmed.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
nope.
Illuminati confirmed. But I kept saying, I'm like, Zach, yeah, your last one. He's like, yeah, dude, yeah, totally.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
let's
and then
get
And
every
I
time-
show up here, I'm like, Zach, go ahead and you can start off the podcast. Your time. This is your last week. He's like, last week? What the fuck are you talking?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I'm like, you could have said something 2 days
Dude, we
ago.
already got a
wanted
new
to.
intro and shit. Like we cut you out so
So
quick.
we had to start it. That's the first time, guys, you will ever hear us restarting anything because we normally don't like to do that.
Yeah,
We like to keep the raw stuff.
We don't edit. I like to go in raw, hard and fast.
Raw, dry.
Dry? No, not dry. Not dry.
I've been taking it dry recently.
Not
from the
dry.
Government,
No,
so.
don't do
That's
that.
okay.
Well, we're used to the government going in dry, so. Obama.
Such a liberal thing to say.
Completely lost your topic.
That's
on
definitely
the
not a
Oscars.
liberal thing to say. Is Deadpool a serious Oscar contender?
I got no faith in the Oscars.
Why?
What was that?
It took the population complaining that Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get an Oscar. How many years before they actually gave it to him?
Since Titanic.
There was a bunch of people.
Late
Gabe,
90s.
my cousin Gabe, he was complaining. He said Leo deserved an Oscar, but not for The Revenant.
Nope. There was much better movies that he performed better in.
Blood Diamond, The Aviator,
But were those movies? It all depends on when they
Wolf
come
of Wall
out.
Street.
though.
Inception,
What were they? it
Wolf of
depends
Wall
on-
Street.
Depends on when they were coming out. Because if you got Wolf of Wall Street's a great movie, but if it's coming out with something that's better,
I believe Eddie Redmayne won for the. Was it Danish Girl or was it
what
Theory of
about that-
Everything? Theory of Everything.
Theory
But what about
everything.
that really good one?
I'm sorry, what was that? Were you a robot? Or... Check your circuits.
I'm the T1000. Anyway,
Beep, beep, fuck you.
that really good one, J. Edgar.
Go fuck yourself. Dude. We were talking about that. I was like,
Dude,
Leo,
the
everything
mics-
Leo touches is gold.
the
except
mics
for
were
that one
trying to
movie.
save you.
Yeah.
They were trying to cut out to save you from hearing that.
They're like,
dreadful
"Whoa! Fuck you! It's the Russians.
J. Edgar.
But anyways, I mean, it's the Russians. Hey, I don't know. I think there's a good chance. I think there's a good chance he could get nominated for an Oscar as long as they. But this is
I don't
the thing.
think so.
It's political. They have to campaign for it, and I don't see him campaigning.
I don't
for
think
so.
it's too. Fuck! It's too comedic.
Balls in my face.
It's too comedic.
That's true. When he won the Golden Globe, it was for like a comedy or a musical.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the closest thing to Deadpool would have been Mad Max. And Mad Max wasn't necessarily, like, funny.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
It was
action-y.
epic. It was fucking epic.
It was awesome.
No, it was good. It was
Mad
really
Max in 4K must look amazing. How does it look?
Looks amazing.
This guy over here with a 4K Blu-ray player and curved TV.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't understand curved TVs, man. When I'm looking at it, it looks like a regular TV. You don't notice the curve.
So you can see it in the other end of the room.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's important.
Well, if you got
mean, it
spaced
is.
out seating.
If you have a stand, just turn it.
But what about the person on the other side?
Yeah.
Take 5 seconds to turn it. It's probably my TV, so they can go fuck themselves.
Well, yeah. Some people with curved TVs, I guess, are just more considerate.
I guess.
That's right.
I guess they're more liberal.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
buying a 4K TV soon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Congrats.
And technically, I'm getting it for $200 off because Mike's going to buy my old one for $200.
Hey.
Killer.
Boy!
You gonna get 65? What are you talking about?
Hello. What the
We were
fuck
like,
you got?
dude, let's get a bigger one and throw it in here, and you can put that in your.
If
bedroom.
I get like a huge Ash promotion, then maybe I'll fucking.
Dude,
buy
let's get
65.
sponsored right now. We're gonna get sponsored by Samsung. Go ahead and check
Dasani.
it out. Even though you guys' phones blew up, we're
Ozarka,
still gonna say you have the best phones in the world. So go ahead and give us a sponsorship.
best water in the world.
No,
Ozarka.
no. Hey,
Glug,
Daniel.
glug, glug. Just drink
Daniel,
it.
don't give that back to him. He's gonna spit. Don't give it back to him.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
No, yeah, you are. I see you pulling it out. Don't do it.
Fuck yourself.
If you spit in my fucking, you.
Spitting. I'm
Give me
just
something
spitting.
hard.
I can't pass you my dick.
But you can give it to him.
I can't give you.
All right, biggest box office bombs, guys. These movies we heard about for like 0.5 seconds, and I swear to God, put your hands up on the fucking table
Play
now.
with my dick.
Put them up.
Play with my balls.
Do that on your own time. And there's a lady present.
with
Can we
your
not
dick.
play with it, fondle your balls when there's a lady present? Can you not fondle my balls?
Zach, you can
fuck?
fondle my balls.
Thank you, Danny.
Zach, you're gonna get fucking decked, dude. Why can't you just use pouches? I said you could use
Because
pouches.
they're nasty, dude.
They're both fucking nasty.
Nah.
One's messier.
See?
Brennan used to do it.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let you know Brandon will not be taking Zach's spot. It will
Brennan
be
actually,
an
we're
empty
asking
chair.
him to leave now. Actually, unplugging him now. Hold on.
Yep. We'll go ahead and have Brandon's chair fill in for him from now on. Ben-Hur.
Let's take it over to Brandon's chair. and
Ben-Hur
get his
was
opinion.
great.
You remember that movie?
That movie was
You
great.
saw like
Ben-Hur?
one commercial on it.
Yeah,
I
Ben-Hur.
downloaded. They had a free.
Huge bomb.
They had a free Ben-Hur game on Xbox, and I played it, and it
Was
was
it pretty bad?
amazing.
Was it really?
Oh,
This is amazingly awful.
It was.
Oh, here's another one. Bomb's
hold on,
so
can we
bad.
talk- can we
Yeah,
talk
go
about
ahead,
games, too?
Go ahead.
Because Ben-Hur, I feel like it had probably the same problem that Mirror's Edge did. Mirror's Edge 2 or whatever.
No advertisement.
No advertising.
But I also heard Mirror Edge 2 was as bad as the first one.
I
Just
played
no
it.
content.
I
a lot of
played it.
people like the first one though.
Yeah.
It was a cult following
It
more than
was.
anything.
See, but you can't do that now. People need content.
Yeah.
People aren't content with just having a game.
Running around and then punching people, and the end.
No Man's Sky.
Punching. That's going around and punching rocks. That's a little different. Divergent series. It's the movie series that's so bad they're finishing it as a TV movie.
I fell asleep during those movies.
I tried watching the first one.
It's because
so
of
slow.
the actor. The actor is so awful.
Yeah, you know whose daughter that is?
Somebody with the last name Woodley, I'd assume.
The awesome actress Ashley Judd.
Really?
It's her daughter.
Shit.
I guess she did not inherit the acting bug from her mother. It was from someone else, maybe her dog.
She's one of those actors who tries to be too serious.
Too serious, and she does that thing. It's like, is she hot or like?
I'm a
or
little
is she not? Like, I'm
confused.
confused. Like, Brandon, what do you think? She's pretty hot.
I don't even remember what she looks like.
She goes, good answer.
I'm being censored tonight.
All right, here we go. This one was a no-brainer. I fucking knew it was going to bomb when I saw the shitty.
Hold on, I'm
fucking,
sorry. Are you channeling your
you
inner
living in a
Trump?
Ethan Klein right
Are
now?
you-
No, channeling my Trump.
You're channeling your inner
You live
Ethan
in a
Klein.
helicopter?
Wrong.
No, get them lights off.
Wrong.
Wrong.
No, that was Ethan. That was Ethan Klein.
What?
From H3. You were doing the Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh. It's time to stop.
It's time.
But I knew when I saw the first trailer this was gonna fucking bomb Assassin's Creed.
Oh God.
Really? I wanted to see
Bombed
that.
bad. It doesn't. These movies, by the way, the movies on this list doesn't
Not
mean they're bad
necessarily
movies.
bad. Yeah. It's
It's
just they didn't do
did
good.
not perform very
Well,
well.
my first thought when I saw that movie, I said, it's an assassination movie and it's rated PG-13. So
Yeah,
does he
yeah.
just go smack him around a little bit
job,
and push
guys.
him down?
No blood.
I even
no
think
blood,
that,
no
I,
knives,
You know what
no
killed it
guns,
for
I
me?
think the Assassin's Creed games are even M, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. they
So
are.
why is it PG?
You know what killed it for me?
What?
Seeing the first trailer and having Kanye West playing or something.
Yeah, can we stop with the rap and the period pieces? Can we stop doing that, please?
It's
Fucking
15th
hell.
century and we got Kanye introducing the medieval.
Hey, here's a good
Renaissance.
idea. Let's get a fantastic movie that was completely destroyed by its soundtrack. Like, remember that movie we saw that Leo was in that I still think should have gotten
J. Edgar?
nominated? No, please stop haunting me with that.
You were the only one that wanted to see that movie.
I screened it by myself and walked out angry. I was so mad at how bad it was.
Did you
He
watch
was
the whole thing?
overacting the whole thing.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah,
Was he Nicolas Cage overacting? I never misfiled anything.
yeah. The bees,
Not the bees. Like it's a situation he's used to.
and
or
he's
something.
like, the bees.
not the bees.
No, that movie I really enjoyed. It was from the 20s, and he kept saying "old sport." I love that movie.
Great
But the
Gatsby.
soundtrack killed it. Thank you.
Great
The
Gatsby.
soundtrack killed it. It was rap music. Relax. I don't need Jay-Z when I'm watching a period
Jigga Man?
piece.
How do you know you don't need Jay Z
Jesus
unless
Christ.
they?
I
test
don't.
it?
I
They
like
were bumping
Jay-Z.
in the 20s.
Yeah.
They were
They
flapping.
were bumping it. They were doing the mashed potato or something.
That's
Flapping, as they called it. Yeah.
No, I mean, like, you don't see my feet, but
Jesus Christ.
The Huntsman, Winter's War.
Oh,
Of course,
God.
that bombed.
Wait, there was another Huntsman movie.
Yeah, there was, and it was.
Why
It
do I
wasn't
not
even
remember
Can't even work at a
advertised.
movie theater.
Why do I not remember that?
And the thing is, it had great actors. Like, it had Jessica Chastain, one who was nominated, Jessica Chastain, Emily Blunt, and Charlize Theron. Academy-nominated actors were in this
There's
movie.
Emily Blunt.
I fucking love
Loved
that movie.
Emily Blunt.
God, Edge of Tomorrow was.
I want to see
fantastic.
Girl on the Train.
Edge of Darkness is a great movie too.
Have you seen Girl on the Train? I want to see that one.
No, I haven't seen that yet. Is it good?
I don't know. Haven't seen it.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Zombies. Well,
hang
I
on.
completely forgot this movie came out.
I saw that one.
Was it good?
It was fun.
Well, it didn't make money.
It was just like Vampire.
I heard the book was great.
Abraham Lincoln
Yeah.
Vampire. Dude, I fucking love
I
that.
was-
That was such a
stupid-ass
cool movie.
It's just
It
like
was
that.
such a.
Did you ever
like
see
when he
that?
was
No,
sitting
but
there?
it's what brought it to mind. I was
Yeah.
just thinking
It was-
Abraham Lincoln.
It was just a
Vampire
dumb,
Hunter. Yeah.
fun movie.
That's all it was.
was.
It was great.
And there's movies like I thought Independence Day Resurgence was a fun movie.
We had fun in that
Fun,
one.
It was
stupid
just
movie.
It was just. It just wasn't like you're not going to win an Oscar. And it's like The Finest Hours.
Really?
The oil rig bombed.
What's that one?
The one about the oil rig, and I think Mark Wahlberg was in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that
Mark
one?
looks
Wahlberg
like a
and
really good
Casey
movie.
Affleck.
Wow.
Yeah,
is
and
that
our
what
boy
it is?
Casey Affleck was in it.
Dude, I love me some Casey Affleck.
Passengers. I was having such high hopes for this movie, and I heard it was good. I just heard the ending was a little weird, so I'm still going to check it out. But it bombed, which
still
was
gonna
weird.
watch it.
Which was weird because space movies are kicking ass right now. Because we're getting a lot of space movies.
See, but we
even
talked about it
Independence
last
Day
week.
made a lot of money.
We talked about it last week, and Lucas said it was not good.
It was a little weird.
Or it
He
was
said it
2
was a
weeks
little
ago.
cringy.
Yeah, he said the romance was awkward and cringy and a little too by the book.
Can I trust Lucas though?
No, not at all.
Movies? Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he's pretty good judge of movies.
Here's
not
a weird
people.
one. What? Sorry?
What?
Let's hurry up. I'm fucking hungry again. Brothers Grimsby.
Oh my, that one
this
deserved to
cringe.
be.
I watched it for
So
20 minutes.
stupid.
Oh, this is the only Sacha Baron Cohen movie I turned off after 20 minutes.
Really?
Because I normally like his shit. Even his weird stuff
I don't
like
like any of
the
it.
Bruno
Dictator?
would always make me laugh. And
Did you ever see The
Dictator was
Dictator?
funny.
I didn't care for any of his stuff.
But the Brothers
Yeah.
Grimsby, this is probably the first one where I was like, no, that's all right. And I was watching it for free. I was like, man.
That's how bad it was.
We see every movie for free, Mike.
But shh. Deepwater Horizon, another Mark Wahlberg movie. But hey, he keeps making these movies, man. They're Oscar contenders. They're just not making money.
Yeah.
Normally, Oscar movies don't make a lot of big money.
Because
so-
Hollywood.
Well, we'll see. And that was the last one. Oh wait, that's not the last one.
Wait, the
Hold on.
Melissa McCarthy one isn't on there?
Jane Got a Gun.
What the fuck?
Natalie
is that?
Portman.
What?
Western
Wait,
movie with
which
Natalie Portman.
Melissa McCarthy movie?
The fucking one where she's the boss? Is it called The Boss?
Yeah, it's called
We're
The
gonna
Boss.
keep going now.
That
I haven't
fucking-
seen it. This is the first time I looked at this. Max Steel. I knew that was gonna bomb. That was a
Carl
cartoon
Urban.
movie from when I was a show from when I was younger.
Is it Keith or Carl Urban?
What?
The actor.
I don't. Was he in that?
Yeah, the guy who played in Doom.
Oh, he was in this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You saw like one trailer though, and it was like I saw it
Yeah.
on a YouTube video, but I mean, it bombed. Pop Star, which was probably the it was an okay movie. It was funny.
Didn't see it.
It just bombed. It was okay. I think it's on Netflix.
What about my
isn't it?
favorite movie of 2016, Jen and the Holograms?
What?
That's a movie?
Did that release that?
Yeah, it was.
Oh
it was
God.
bad. It was really bad.
Number 3, Ghostbusters. Well, there's a reason why that
Hang
bombed.
on. Hang on.
2
I saw
PC.
Ghostbusters, and it was fun.
It doesn't say that it's bad, but this in case it does.
No,
Wait, what
it's
is this? What is this list? Is this the same list?
Just bombs. Yeah,
Oh,
box
okay.
office bombs. That bombed because of a lot of bullshit that Hollywood's trying to shove down our throats. Thank you to Sony. Still can't make movies, right? Except for what was that recent one that they did really good? Denzel Washington, Equalizer. The BFG. I thought for sure that Disney movie would do really well, but it didn't. It bombed bad.
Probably
Really?
spent too much money on it, and not enough people were interested.
So, I still don't yet know what the acronym is supposed to mean.
It's like
Big
friendly giant. Big
yeah,
friendly.
but it's
friendly. Okay,
Big
that's what they're
fucking
going for.
gun.
It's not Big Fucking Gun from
Dude,
Doom.
Doom 3, Big Fucking Gun Edition.
I wonder
Come on
if
in.
they knew that acronym already existed before
They
thought of
probably
it.
shouldn't have
To
named it.
gamers, we probably all laughed.
Honestly,
Yeah, we're
though,
like,
I think they fucked up naming it that because no one knew what the BFG is. But if you take your kid to a movie, pick one out. If they say Big Friendly Giant, that's probably something that they want to
big
see.
fucking Gina.
But BFG, what the hell is BFG?
Big fucking Gina. Here we go. And here's one that I've watched, and
Leave your
it wasn't
mother
even,
out of this.
It wasn't even stupid funny. Like, it wasn't just something that was cool. It was just terrible. Gods of Egypt.
Oh wow, yeah.
With Christian Bale?
What?
What are you talking about? Oh, I'm thinking of Exodus.
Not Exodus.
Oh, okay.
Gods of Egypt. The one with,
Apparently Windows Update.
Leonidas.
no, Gerard Butler.
Yeah, Leonidas.
And the guy who played Jamie Lannister.
yeah.
The dude with
and,
two first names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fucking
keep forgetting
prick.
his name. It might be here in the nope. It was a $150 million budget, only made $30 million. Ouch.
Queef.
But yeah, man, that bombs. Dude, Disney, man, they got a lot of work to do because they.
Okay.
You're watching cows?
No. There's a guy going, okay.
No.
They got a lot of stuff to do, man. They got a lot of work to do because they're probably gonna have to kill Princess Leia off. That's probably gonna have to do. It's probably not a nice thing to do since she did die in real life, but that's the only way to further the plot.
They may do
it's either
Fast and
that
Furious
or-
thing
Yeah, I
and
was
do
gonna
a
say they
send-off,
do-
CGI send-off.
Well,
Yeah.
she hasn't done anything
fucking
for
stars.
episode 9, though.
Yeah,
she hadn't
only
done any
8.
filming.
Yeah, only 8.
So
Thank
they-
God she got 8 done.
Well,
But-
here's the thing, though. They have like 3 options. They can either kill her off, they can either have her in the
CGI.
background and just use her voice or something,
yeah,
or they can CGI her,
they could do.
or they can just
hologram.
write her out. But I mean, then people would just be mad about that.
But
So that's not really
it's
an
going to
option.
suck either way because
Yeah.
we're going to want to see her on screen with Luke, and even though Han's dead, oh, you're going to kill Han and Leia? Like, what the fuck?
Okay,
dude?
well, one of them they had a part in, one they didn't.
One they couldn't help, but they could help getting that $50 million cash in.
I don't think Han Solo is dead.
He fell down a fucking shaft.
Okay, Mike, but
was
you've seen.
So did Darth Maul, and you think he's alive.
So did Darth Maul.
Darth Maul has a fucking force. Han Solo's 78, and he doesn't have the force. What is he going to use his lightning?
No, I don't
beam?
think he's-
his shooter beams.
I don't think he's dead. They didn't put enough into it about him being dead. When
They
somebody
did do it
dies,
kind of quickly,
when somebody dies, they put a lot more into it.
dude. They did it real
No, he's
quickly,
dead.
and then they stopped talking about it. It was kind
Mark
of
my
weird
words.
how he
Episode
died.
16. Oh, we're going down. Hold on. Episode 16. FilmScream.
What are we
Weekly
looking at?
podcast.
Time wise,
40 minutes. He's not dead.
all right.
I'll hold my breath.
Let's go through this interesting list.
I
We got a
wouldn't.
list of.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Hey,
Fuck you.
we got an
Fucking talk to
interesting
me like
list
that.
of remakes coming to theaters this year.
Cool.
King Kong.
Yeah, remakes are great.
Gonna blow.
That's not a remake. That's not a remake.
These are all
That's-
remakes.
No.
Nope.
The King Kong is a new
It's a
story.
new one.
It's King Kong.
It's a prequel.
Okay, that's not a remake.
Well, it's not really a
They've
remake.
done a
then.
prequel before.
Did they do Skull Island? Whatever.
It's not. It wasn't called Skull Island, but they have done prequels.
No, they haven't.
But was it
With
about
King Kong.
Skull?
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I'm
like
saying.
from
Was
the
it about
30s.
Skull Island though?
Was it about Skull Island?
Yeah,
from
because
where
that's
he's
what this
from?
one is.
I'm assuming that's what the prequel from the 30s was. Yes.
Oh, you never saw it?
No.
Well, if it's the same story, then yeah, it's a remake.
Beauty and the Beast.
Looks, but can you
Did
really
you see
call
that picture? Did you see that picture I sent you
what?
with the doll?
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Where
doll's
they got her
fucking
5 head
ugly.
right, dude. They got it like spot on, dude.
But can you really call that one a remake when it's just a live action version?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up, Brandon.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's a remake.
It's not going to be good.
Chips.
Chip.
Oh my God, Michael Pena is going to be the Hispanic officer.
The
funny guy from Ant-Man.
stereotypical the stereotypical
The
Hispanic
Mexican
guy. And
one.
everything.
Yeah, he's like, I got shot with a pen, bro. A pen.
Have you seen that thing? It's the same guy, and he always plays like Carlos in every movie. That's like his name.
Yeah, I know.
He's like,
Carlos,
they're like, how is this guy credited as Carlos
it
in
was
16 movies? or
gang leader
something?
Carlos or something.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Carlos. It was.
I thought it was.
It was
Hector.
Yeah, Hector.
That's
It
what
was
it is.
Hector.
Gang leader Hector and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Hector, gang leader Hector.
The guy was making some money.
Assistant leader gang Hector.
though. Assistant manager Hector. Yeah, you'll never
Guy
see
selling
that.
tacos. Hector.
All right, here's the one I'm mostly excited about. Ghost in the Shell. That's a remake I'm really excited
I still haven't seen the anime.
I never
Check it
saw-
out. It's really cool. I'll download it for you if you
Do
want. Legally.
legally,
right now.
yeah.
Legally.
Google
Do it
Play
right
Store.
now. Right.
Smurfs.
fucking now.
Smurfs.
Is
That's
that
not
gonna
a.
be like a live action or animated?
Wait, they already had a live action.
It's completely.
No, they had a. They didn't have
had
a live
part.
action.
You're thinking
It
of
was
the
half.
adult Smurf one.
It was half and half.
Shut up, Brandon. We're not supposed to talk about
No,
that.
you were right. It was half and half, live action and animated.
Yeah.
This one's just completely animated.
Oh.
Baywatch. I'm just gonna watch it because there's a lot of attractive women in it.
And David Hasselhoff.
And The Rock. Do I have a chubby for The Rock? Sure, why not?
I mean, who doesn't?
Ooh, The Mummy. Tom Cruise. I can't wait.
Not excited.
I'll watch
Not
anything with
excited.
Tom Cruise in it. I don't care.
I don't know.
I think
gonna
that's
be
where the
shit.
Reddit Brendan Fraser thing came from.
What from the new?
They're trying
Mummy?
to make
Because
Brendan
the Mummy-
Fraser relevant again, and I think it's because of the Mummy remake.
Wait, why don't they just have Brendan Fraser do the Mummy remake?
I don't know.
Jesus
How about
Lord.
It? It's going to be good.
That looks
A
good.
lot of people don't like those pictures.
I'm
I
excited.
love the
Yeah.
pictures.
Okay,
I'm
well, look at
excited
the
about
original TV movie. He looks stupid as shit in that too. It's
It didn't
was
age
great.
well.
Yeah, but I mean, it was good. Like, I'm not saying it was stupid because of the
Good.
costume, but people are trashing how he looks. But read the book; it looks more like the book.
Murder on the Orient Express. They're actually still trying to get
I'm really
people together. Willem
really-
Dafoe just signed up for it.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. About
Jumanji, The Rock, again,
doesn't need to be
and Jack
remade.
Black. I'll watch it.
Really
it.
doesn't.
No. And Kevin Hart as well.
I love Jack Black. So $6 billion man. I did not know that. Who's gonna play Steve Austin? Okay, they don't have anybody. But yeah, that's gonna be the remakes for this year. Not as
Stone
much as
Cold
they usually
Steve
do.
Austin.
Yeah, I was gonna say Steve Austin. That's what I was thinking.
Female Captain America.
I don't give a shit about this.
All right. Well, if you break that,
Fuck you!
if you break
Mike,
that,
that was
mic,
really
you're gonna have
convincing,
to-
dude.
I didn't want to break it.
He was just barely doing.
Female Captain America. You know what? I'm fine if you're gonna make some of them female. I really don't care. You made Thor female. That actually was a cool story. I read through some of the comics. It's pretty cool. But then you're gonna make you're gonna make Captain America female, Spider-Man female. You're gonna make War Machine female, and then instead of the
Why
Red
don't
Skull,
they
it's
just
gonna be
make-
Gold Skull. I'm done.
Why don't they just make a? Why don't they just make another superhero and not be
Why
like,
don't you?
oh,
exactly.
it's female Captain
Why don't you
America?
make a new one?
Would you be
Disney,
like,
Marvel is so desperate because DC is kicking their ass with comic books. They're like,
Let-
what are
let
we
me
going to
ask you
do?
this.
Let's take the liberal route so everybody can think we're great. They'll start picking up the comic books because they're females.
Well, it worked out
Just
for
stop with the
Ghostbusters.
fucking remakes.
Just thank
It
you.
worked out for Ghostbusters, guys.
Leave it the way it
worked out.
is.
It was great.
Kill
let me
off
ask you
Captain
this.
America. What?
Let me ask you this: if you wanted a male version of She-Hulk, would you just make a man and call it She-Hulk, or would you call it Hulk?
No, that's sexist. You can't do that.
Oh,
Can't
it's
do that,
sexist.
dude.
Okay, sorry. Fuck
What if I wanted a male
Why did you assume her
squirrel
gender?
girl? What if I want Squirrel Boy? They'll
me.
be like, hey, that's sexist, okay? Don't take our superheroes. Oh, but you're gonna
What
take
if you
my
get-
Thor? You gonna take my fucking Thor? Fuck.
What if you took Wonder Woman and made a guy? Would you
Wonder
still call it
Man.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Man.
He's fabulous.
fucking retarded. Done.
All right. See you, Zach.
Fucking hate
Bye.
this shit.
See you later. See you next time.
But
All right, Zach's off to the
where are you
military.
going?
Everybody say bye.
Are you
See
leaving
Zach.
for real?
No, he's going to the bathroom. I think.
Oh, okay. Fucking asshole. But yeah, Disney, Marvel, you don't need to do that to sell more comics. Okay, you had a great series called Fear Itself that did really well. Just come up with new stuff. Stop changing the old stuff.
How hard is it to make an original female character? Really?
Can't be too hard.
No.
They've done it multiple times in the past.
I mean, looking at the anger that's in the fucking comments.
Let me ask you this: Has
Jesus
there ever
Christ.
been a good female superhero movie? Elektra, terrible.
Terrible.
Catwoman, terrible.
And she wasn't even a superhero. She was a super villain.
What else?
Hey, I fully support that Margot Robbie's going to do the Joker. Well, that's not really a movie about her now, is it?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean?
They're supposed to make a
I thought it was just.
standalone Joker and Margot Robbie
Oh,
film.
I thought it was just a Harley Quinn movie.
They might. Depends on which direction they go.
Oh.
They may do like a
Well, if they do that,
romance
that's fine. But that's
thing.
just because I want to see Margot Robbie half naked, not because she did a good job. I mean, she was the one of very few that did a good job in that movie.
She did good in Wolf of Wall Street.
The
too.
Golden
Give
Skull.
me some right here.
Why? Why can't you just keep Red Skull? Why do you have to change everything? Here's a real smart ass comment. Why don't you just make all the superheroes female? Fuck it.
female Iron Man,
They already have a female Iron Man. She's black.
Iron Woman.
Iron Woman.
Fucking retarded. And then they whore out Spider-Man. I couldn't tell you how many times. They've had a Mexican one. They've had a Hispanic one. They've had a fucking what did I say that? Sorry, Arabic. Sorry. I'm not saying that they're the same thing. All right, relax, liberals. Then they had a female one. I'm fucking done, man. Stop fucking with shit. Make new heroes. The Thor one was cool. You got lucky with that.
Scarlet Witch. That's a good character.
Scarlet Dicks. All right. Real quick, go through the quick info. Netflix VR is a thing. I didn't even know that.
Got it on Samsung
It's
VR.
coming, yeah, it's
It's
coming
awesome.
to it's coming to
It's been on
PS4. It's coming to PS4. They're gonna have an app soon, and I'm excited because I have my VR headset. So
You know what it is, right? Instead of actually
It's just
sitting
like a
on
movie
your
theater,
couch,
right?
you're sitting on a virtual couch.
Yeah, it's like a movie
It's
theater.
not really that
I
impressive.
thought they had a
It
movie
is cool.
theater.
Is this still a cabin?
When I looked at it, it was like you're looking at a 150-inch screen. You're on a red couch and this really,
like a
really
fireplace.
nice condo with fireplace
Yeah.
and snowing
Oh,
outside.
I thought there was multiple ones. I thought there was like
No,
movie
that's
theaters.
the movie like that's the movie one.
There's an actual movie one.
Yeah,
I'll have to check that out.
You have to put it'd be different for PlayStation, but on Samsung.
Petition has started to make Princess Leia a Disney princess. That's a no-brainer.
Should have happened a long time
Should have
ago.
happened. As soon as they bought the universe, it should have happened.
If she's walking the streets in the Disney parks, she's a princess.
Yeah. She better be. G2A.com winter sale has started. Go check them out. They got a lot of cheap stuff going on.
Use
Lot
code
of
FilmScream
stolen
for
stuff.
0% off.
So 0% off, guys.
Stole that joke from Ethan.
CES was this past weekend. That was funny though when he said that. I fucking died.
For 0% off, they
Yeah,
wanted
go-
me to be extremely adamant about that. 0%
Yeah, he's like,
off.
go check out Skim Brands or D Brands.
D-Brands.
Check out D Brands and type what is it? D Brands /H3H3 for 0% off. I was dying. Have you checked out his podcast yet?
No.
It's pretty funny.
Pretty good.
Um,
Pretty good background noise.
Dude, CES was this past week, right? And Razer made a 3-monitor laptop. It was a laptop that you fold up and you pull out, and it's 3 fucking monitors.
Yeah, the thing
Why?
is amazing.
Okay, so here's
And it's
the
a full
thing.
desktop 1080.
We were talking about this earlier. Like, unless you're going to school and you got like 3 hours in between a class or
To
something,
kill?
why the hell do you need that powerful of a gaming laptop?
Mike, what are you
If you're
doing?
sitting at home
I'm at school in between classes playing Battlefield 1.
playing Battlefield 1, checking my credit score, and watching Netflix at the same time.
And you could, because it's got fucking
I got a live
1080
updater for
in
my
that
credit
bitch.
score.
1080, 32 gigabytes.
Gigs
RAM.
of byte.
It was 32,
32
right?
gigs of byte.
I think it was 32.
I'd had to be.
And then it had like a whole terabyte of the SSD.
But why? Like, why do you need a gaming laptop? Just make a desktop.
If
See?
that laptop was $1,200, I'd save up for it.
We
I'd
discussed
buy
this the
one.
other day
We
because
did.
I had a gaming laptop before. I had a gaming PC. And
This
I
one's a
used it
gaming laptop.
everywhere.
This has a AMD 260 in it.
You want a cookie?
No, I'm just saying this is a gaming laptop and I love it.
That's a gaming laptop?
Yeah.
HP's version.
HP. I do not think it came with the M60 because it has dedicated graphics, but are integrated.
Yeah.
But I think this is manufacturer refurbished, so I think someone put an M260 in it because now it has 2 different graphics on it. But anyways,
But I did have an Asus ROG, and I would take it whenever I went out of town. I would take it whenever I go to the family's
you
house.
had a
See, but,
ROG.
like, if-
nice.
My thing is, if I'm going out of town, it's usually for something like a vacation or something like
And
that.
you're too
I don't,
busy.
I don't really want to take it.
and you're too busy. Yeah.
It's
I don't
not a
want a game.
vacation if you're going to grandma's house.
It's like going to fucking Disney World.
That's when you just say, "Nah, I'm sick. I can't go to grandma's."
It's like going to fucking Disney
See, but
World.
all my grandparents live here, so it doesn't apply to me.
What if you're in a long car ride? I've done that too.
I can't sit there and play a game on
I
my
have.
phone on a long car.
No,
ride.
not on
or,
a phone,
or
on
my
a laptop.
My laptop. Only thing I can do is sit on a phone or something, and I'll go to sleep.
No, I'll play like Skyrim.
I
or
can't play
something.
like Skyrim.
Definitely
I can't be
Skyrim.
going down the road and like zooping around.
I'll
on
get dizzy.
Skyrim.
I'll get dizzy from doing that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Acer from CES had a 22-inch laptop curved with a mechanical keyboard.
$9,000.
$9,000. I had 2 1080s.
No, I'd rather just build 3 top of the line, highest end.
The
gaming
funny
PCs.
thing is, it wasn't even 4K. It was just 1080.
All right, cool.
Well, that's a fail.
Pretty big fail.
Pitch Perfect 3 starts filming soon. I enjoyed Pitch Perfect. Pitch Perfect 2 was
It was okay.
1 was just the awesome. There was the shit.
It was new. It was exciting. Nothing like it was out.
And at the end of this month, dun 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 dun.
Resident Evil
Dun, 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 dun.
7.
Yeah.
24-hour stream. I'll be doing another 24-hour stream. I made it last time. We're going to try and make it again.
What game,
This
Mike?
time it's going to be Final Fantasy 15. I haven't played it yet, okay? I've been starving myself from Final Fantasy 15. I've been looking at it for the past
See, and I told
2
him,
weeks.
I don't know if that's going to hold him for a whole 24 hours.
Why would it not? You don't think?
I think you'll get bored.
It's an RPG.
Actually, no.
There's scaling,
I'm
there's
playing off the
RPG,
first
there's leveling.
10 hours or so. It's pretty awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just not going to finish the game because I heard it gets linear if you hit halfway through the game. So I'm just going to go around and do all the side stuff and I heard there's like 40 hours of shit to do
I hope so.
in the first part, so I'm just gonna do that, and I'll go kill the giant monsters. I heard about the Elementoes, the giant turtle.
Don't fucking explore at night because
Why?
I just started the game and I was going to my second town from finishing a quest and it turned night and then all of a sudden a level 38 demon just appeared out of nowhere.
Dude, you know what that
Fucking
reminds
killed
me
us all.
of?
That.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Dragon's Dogma.
God, I love Dragon's Dogma. They need
was-
to bring online. Hurry up and bring it here for PS4. It's annoying
was
the
a-
shit out of me.
It was like, do y'all remember Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
you-
play Zelda.
When you go out into the Hyrule field
Yeah.
and it goes dark and all the demons
Yeah.
start coming up.
That's exactly what
Shit
it
was
was.
terrifying when you're 10
Yeah.
years old.
Well, now it's fucking
Okay, 20.
level
Fuck it,
38
whatever.
demons that are fucking huge and they just kill you in one hit.
Well, it was like that in Dragon's Dogma if you go out in the dark.
Really?
Those shit like
I
that.
like games that have restrictions like that because it gives you a reason to slow down and do other things. Like
Yeah.
you're not just like blasting from area to area and collecting
Yeah.
everything you can.
And I like to
finishing the game.
explore. I don't like to do that shit fast. I like to find anything all the time.
See, like Skyrim needs to have that. Skyrim needs to make it to where if you have it on a certain difficulty, it's harder at night.
Yeah.
But they don't.
They don't. You can go on Legendary and get your ass kicked by a dragon.
But you can do that in the daytime too.
But all right, 24-hour stream, like I said, on the 28th, starting at midnight. That is Saturday, the 28th. I'll be doing Final Fantasy 15. If I get bored, I'll probably switch to Sleeping
Skyrim.
Dogs. I've been wanting to start getting back into that again. It's one of my favorite games. Sleeping Dogs, great game. But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you for coming to hang out. Zach,
Thank you.
Thanks for not leaving yet and hanging out and for
Hey,
the next couple of weeks before you leave forever.
We're not stopping before an hour.
hate us and what?
So we're not stopping.
What are we at
before
right
an
now?
hour. 56 and a half minutes.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it.
I mean, this is going to be 4 minutes of white noise. Shit.
No, you're not going to do that. I don't want people to be like, the fuck is that?
It's like that thing. You remember that new thing on YouTube they had where it was like you had to. It was a rumor, of course, but it was like you had to get to 10 minutes, otherwise your video didn't do as well. Like if it was shorter than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
and
now
then
it's
they-
all about engagement.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then I think it was PewDiePie. He had a video, and like the last 7 minutes was just a black screen.
I remember he did that. Or when he was making fun of that chick who was talking about yoga pants and stuff. And then like the last 4 minutes was just her face. I was dead. It was fun. Or when he did the intro for the PC, Windows 98.
Oh yeah, the Windows 98 sound.
And it
Oh my
said
God.
pew pew die.
Pew pew die.
Yeah, that guy's he's a cut up. He's a cut up. But all right, guys, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week for week 17.
You
Hopefully,
can't go 2 minutes. And
everybody
20
will be.
seconds.
No,
God,
fuck
fucking damn it.
Nope.
You're like a freaking producer. You're like 2 minutes out. 2 minutes, we're out.
It's my job.
Fucking damn
Brandon,
it,
talk
dude.
for 2 minutes.
All right, let's see.
Hold
Let's
on.
go
What's
see-
something to get y'all all riled up about?
Ooh, let's go.
Leave, okay? We don't need another Lucas.
No, I'm not going to get
That's
political.
what he's good for.
I'm not
Okay,
political at all.
Ashley said unpacking with a newborn. Let's see what else we
Different
got
Ashley,
on
not this one
Facebook.
over here.
Not the boring one
That was
over
a cool video.
there. Who is this?
No, go up.
What? Who?
Go up. Yeah, that was a cool video.
I don't care.
Oh, since we're at the end, if we are... Sorry. We got
Stop
anybody...
with the touching. Yes, it's touchscreen.
If you made it to the end and you're still listening after Mike said goodbye, anybody want to make a comment on YouTube or Facebook about a topic that you want to hear discussed?
Thank you, Brandon. Good point. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys got any topic ideas, go ahead and send them. I mean, if,
We're definitely going to give you a shout out, pay a lot of attention to
definitely.
you.
And if you guys
Amen.
want a shout out and you don't have any ideas because you're slow like me, then just fucking say something on Twitter, Facebook, leave a comment,
Disagree with
know?
us, cuss us out. You don't like my
Cuss us
voice,
out.
say something. I don't care.
follow us. I'll give you a
Fuck
shout
your
out.
voice.
New followers,
Voice is
comments.
shit.
I hate you, Brandon. You know anything?
I hate
like
you.
That?
I hate everyone except Zach.
Nobody,
Yes.
nobody can hate me. But
I
It's
do.
very easy.
Yeah, it's
People
very
hate you.
easy.
wow, dude, that's
Extremely
cold,
easy.
bro.
Extremely
Why?
easy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Why
fucking-
though? Like,
Or am I?
I'm a really nice person.
That's not what Miranda said. I just picked the name.
Oh my god, really? Is that what she said?
Dude, she brought us brownies
She
the
brought
other
us
day.
brownies
Yesterday.
last night, dude. Those were fire, dude.
Delish,
Right,
boy.
dude?
Those
They're
were
fucking- I'm gonna go
fire.
have
Did
one,
she
dude.
put chocolate chips in them?
Yes.
Fire, dude.
Thick ones,
Did
too.
she put good stuff in them?
Did she make them with love? I tasted a lot of love.
No, it was a secret
Well,
ingredient,
there
but
is
it
a
wasn't
secret-
love.
Okay. There is a secret ingredient ingredient.
Would you
Words.
shit in it?
English hard.
Yeah.
Did you shit in it? No. Did you shit in my brownies?
It's my love juice.
Love gravy.
All right, well, I think that's the
Fucking
best.
nasty. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week for week 17. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be amazing.
We out.
We got 5 seconds.
Xbox is better.
5 seconds. Daniel, fuck you. You are a terrible producer.
Xbox and Apple are better.
PC dominates everything.
PC, that's true. I'll side with that.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
that-
All right, bye. Love you. Go fuck yourself.
Na-na.